Hello and welcome to GamerAF. Today we are back with Magic Duels. Today we will be playing through Jace's Berlin story. Last time we played through Gideon and we saw basically the main concept of the game. I talked a little bit about it, but today we're just going to be playing through it and see how we do. So let's get in and start it. You often seek the solitude afforded by the apex of Mage Ring. It's the only place where the thoughts of others can't reach you and bombard your mind. Usually it's quiet here, but not today. Jace versus Mage Ring Bullies. It's never good to be a bully. Bullies are jerks. Huh. Yeah, let's keep hand. Whenever Ashmouth Hound blocks or becomes blocked by a creature, Ashmouth Hound deals 1 damage to that creature. Oh, so you're a jerk. Okay, so like, say, hold on. Alright, let's continue. Say I had her on the field, right? The reason why that card's annoying is because say I had her on the field. Okay, so that's a 2-1. This is a 2-1. But if I was to block that card with her, then this card would die. It'd be like he had first strike, basically. She would die because this card would deal her 1 damage. And when that reaches 0, they don't fight. Because you can't, a dead corpse can't fight. Okay, so that's a jerk card. So I gotta watch out for that. Let's see. Tip. Defender creatures can't attack. Okay. So we got this defender right here. So we're gonna play that. And this is a really good card. Fogbank. Defender. Okay, so he can't attack. But he has flying, and he has this ability down here that says prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and dealt by Fogbank. So basically this is a null card. So like I can play this and his little doodad effect that deals the damage, right, won't go through. Or it shouldn't, at least. I don't know if it will. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because it says don't let it go through. But we'll see. And even if it does, he won't have. Oh, jerk! And now he gets to attack us for 2. Dang it! Alright then, well, I see how this dude's gonna play. He's gonna be a bully, isn't he? Oh, well, I guess so. He is a bully. Let's play this and let's get an unblockable creature, shall we? And yes, Phantom Warrior can't be blocked. So he's an unblockable 2/2 creature, which is cool. Alright. Now, he can't block, but if I so wish to, I can block this. Of course I'm going to lose my creature. But, you know, I'd rather not lose the only thing I'll block freely with. Because I can boost him up really good, I believe. Well, usually with blockers, or with people who can't be blocked, the main goal is when you have them in your deck. Prowess, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Mage Ring Bully attacks each turn Fable. So this is a jerk. Hey, he played himself. Cool. But usually when you play with cards that can't be blocked, you usually try and get those cards out. And then you usually try and have it to a point where you can boost them up really, really good. Because with that, if you boost them up, then you basically have a card that's super strong that your opponent has to figure out a way to kill. because they can't block it, so they have to use spells and sorceries and enchantments and put that on it in order to stop it from being able to attack. Now then, let's see. I'm gonna block this dude, right? You don't have any special effects, but he may play a spell. But I'm gonna do this, see what happens. I feel like he's gonna play a spell. Nope, we're good. So I keep my creature, so that's always good. Yep. Play another island, and we can throw out both of these guys now. No, I don't want to play skill quest. I know how cards work. I've been playing this game for like 2 years now. Alright, block with the unblockable, confirm attack. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to sacrifice my 2-3 over there. Because I think that might be the only way to get rid of this guy. Because of, like I said before, oh god. Haste! This creature can attack as soon as it comes under your control. Reckless Brute attacks each turn available, and it's a 3-1. Oh, at least it doesn't have trample. Okay. Well, I lose one of you and I'll lose this. But at least we get rid of your creatures. Is that all you're doing? Okay, well, like I said, I lose one of you. That's cool. Whatever. No hard feelings. My feelings are a bit hurt. But whatever. I got this. And now we can activate her 4 mana cost, which allows us to draw a card. Of course, we draw into another mana. Attack with the unblockable. And keep the blockers, because blockers are always good to have. Alright. So, we are now tied with health. I really do hope that I beat this, because usually the first time I played this game, I went through Gideon no problem. Why? Because that's the tutorial. But when it came to Jace's story, I could never beat this mission for whatever I tried. And I was so happy that I was just bored one day and I was like, alright, well, I'm gonna play Magic Duels. And so I played it. Crap. Anyway, this is a flying 4/4 with haste. That's lame. But anyway, so I couldn't beat it, and then I was bored one day, and I was like, alright, I ain't got nothing better else to do. Let me see if I can beat Jason's story. And I actually beat it. And it was just back to back, I was beating the story. And I was like, where was this way back when? Awesome. So play that, activate her effect, draw me a card, which does creatures your opponent controls get -2 until end of turn. Play this, so that way I can draw cards. Why with the land, man? Well, yes, I know I need to attack with that, but still, gosh, stop giving me land. I don't need it. I have it. Anyway, so I'm getting beat right now. See, because now he's dropping me down. He's keeping that for a blocker now, instead of attacking with it. Lame. Okay, well, we got another one of her. Let's play a land. Let's play her. And can I activate your ability? Because it's not a tap effect. Yeah, I can activate it. Awesome. Awesome, so we got another one of these guys. Not like it helps, because these guys don't have flying. Even though they're an illusion. Illusions should be like holograms. You can go anywhere they feel like. Oh yeah, and then he'd block with that. So I might be able to pull this off. I might be able to pull this off. Yep. So he's gonna block. That's gonna get the -1. Those two are gonna die. 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Woo! So now, as long as he doesn't play another creature, we win. Aw, you jerk! How dare you leave something to block with? Oh yeah, I got me a big boy too. How you feel? How you feel? I got me a big boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Alright. Activate this. But yeah, he's a big boy, but he has this effect when he becomes the target of a spell or ability, have to sacrifice it. So let's see what we can do now. I can do nothing. I'm gonna see if I can wait for him to kind of slip up. Oh, I should have attacked with my unblockable because he's unblockable. Okay, well, anyway. See, because I could have kind of picked at his health. Alright, so he's not doing anything. Oh, but he played this dude again. Okay. But I still have a birdie and he has a birdie. So I think I'm going to attack with my birdie again. Oh snap. I can end this right here, right now. With this card. When he enters the battlefield, you may return target creature to its owner's hand. Right now I'm ending this. Let's see. Of course I'm going to draw some cards. Because why not? I ain't got really nothing else to cast. Oh look. Another unblocker. That should give me just enough. And then I can just activate this. Draw another card, see what I get. I get another dragon. I get me another dragon. I'm gonna attack with that. And I'm gonna confirm my attack. Yeah. Because it's still planned, so no matter what, say he attacks me with his dragon, this will now be tapped, and this will be open, and so I can just attack all the way through and I can win. But see, now he's playing on the ropes. So let's do that. Oh, I can send them both back, because that's 8, and then I'll have 4 left. I can cast all these dudes. Alright, playing another dragon. Playing him. Sending back a dragon. Goodbye, dragon. Playing him. Oh, I got an achievement over here. Sending back that guy. Full on assault. Let's do it. Woo! Beat him first try. Like a boss. Alright. Gave him -9. Take that, you bully. And we got 10 coins to add to the collection. Nice. Yeah, this is the achievement I got. 1 in, 1 out. Had a creature into the battlefield and return a creature to an opponent's hand on the same turn. Yep. Enraged by your defiance, right? Yeah. Enraged by your defiance, the bullies throw you off the ring. You desperately cling to the edge, and before you know it, what's happening, you telepathically force one of the bullies to save your life. You won the fight, but the danger your abilities pose has become painfully apparent. Yeah. So, Jace is basically a mage, and it goes with his color because blue is all about control. So with that, you can send creatures back to your opponent's hand. You can keep creatures tapped, and different stuff. So like you can look at the top 7 cards of your opponent's library, and like you can cast instants or sorceries out of it, and then they go to the graveyard, or you can just put like the top 5 cards into the graveyard. You know, so it's pretty cool. So that's nice. But before this video gets too long, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like Magic Duels, be sure to subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.